Hello everybody. Welcome back to Hatsune Miku Project Diva Future Time. As you know from last time, I was trying to clear this song, and I got within 1%. I cannot accept that. I'm gonna get to 70 or more. So yeah, let's do it. Fireflower on Extreme. And then after I clear a song or two on Extreme, gonna do better on Easy. So yeah. Hope you enjoy my stream. And if you don't, then why the hell are you watching? I didn't push X fast enough. Hold on. Okay, that's why I wasn't holding up an X. That's why it was less. 3.6. Hold on, I don't think I ever got the quad hold at the beginning. So I can get like probably 4.5. Well, at least 4. 4 for sure. Although it's really tricky to keep. I do this stuff. Come on. I can get better than that. What the hell is that? That takes some getting used to. Yeah, let's just try it. It's not terrible. Not a great attempt, but need the practice. I have to get you to like holding all the notes there. I'll be right back, everybody. While I'm gone, I'll play some music videos for you. Enjoy. Alright, I'm back. So let's go back. Try this again. $3.48. No. Let me see something. Is X a hold? Yeah, X is one of them. Okay, so it's up in circle, then X, then left. Okay. Come on. I didn't hold it. Okay. Okay, so you can actually get all four there. It's just a matter of getting used to how. My internet connection got bad. So I got my stream here. I click down, I'm on Gemini. Okay. Hello, viewers. $410, very nice. I'm feeling this one. $64, $63. I kind of messed up a little before the end there. So, it's a better time. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Getting closer to 4 consecutively. Why did I do that? That's not bad. Nah. Nah. 3.76? No. Get out of here with that. Better. It's not better. It's worse. Okay, we can work with that. It's all right. We were doing good this time. I know what happened there. Going too fast there. Not bad. 6694. A better attempt. But not quite. I got a couple of rungs. Maybe I should pause it there. I guess it's okay. Very nice. So close. 68.92. Alright, I got this. Why can't it be 65 on extreme? Seriously. Lame. Maybe I should put up in circle to something. Nah. Okay, I gotta push up in circle and then. Hold on. .41. All right, that's more like it. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, still pretty decent. Nah. It's gotta be 65 by here. Well, let me just see how far I can make it. Okay, it was at 61, I got to 65. So to have a really safe space, I want it to be at 66. It's not bad, I guess. 339. $316. Come on. Okay, so how can I do that? Yeah, we have to get to at least 4. Alright. That's better. That wasn't good. I need to be at 30 before I hit that quad thing. Hey, Bright. What are you so excited about? I can see that. As am I. I'll be right back. Actually. Watch a video for a minute. Alright, how you doing? So check this out, Brian. Look how close I got to Big Fireflower. 69.18. Isn't that crazy? Maybe, you know, I wasn't first, but I know I can beat it. You know what? Actually, I prefer I haven't beaten it yet. That way you can see it. That. I need to be at 4 by then. Preferably. Sure. But before we do that, let me just try a 6 on extreme to see if it's easier now. Let's go far away. This should be like really easy now, right? Because Firefly was a whole star and a half ahead of it. Not anything but that. No, it's not that. I don't know why Firefly was actually easier. Like, I know it shouldn't be, but it is. Anyway, go to my PlayStation home screen. Hello. How are you? So I've heard. I've heard it because you told me. Okay, well just turn the volume down. Oh, okay. Oh, so I have some exciting news. Like, actual real-life news. Yeah, I am an English teacher for Chinese kids. Today. Well, hopefully oh yeah, but it's a work-from-home position. How would they be evil? Uh-huh. No. Yeah, well, you don't have to know Chinese. Basically, you use the... I don't care. I'll disrespect them in English. How are they gonna know? Well, no, they're learning English. Yeah, well, maybe I will. Yeah. Yeah. No, that'd be a good way to learn English if this game was in English for, like, Chinese kids. In English? Like the songs are? Oh. Does this game have that option? I didn't see it. Oh. Well, they all should. Because I want to know what the songs mean. Although some of them are pretty self-explanatory. Why are we doing difficulties that neither one of us can do? On hard, not extreme. Oh wait. What on yen? Let's see. Is it you? Well, more will come. I got like 25 views on my last one. It might be more, it might be even more now. Okay, where the hell's... It's 9. I made it 6.41%. You must be good luck. Well, actually, you being there does make the stream come up further, because like the more people are there, the higher up on the YouTube list it comes. So it may be luck and also statistics. On YouTube, I'm up to 10. Actually, let me look at my own stream. Well, how about that? Hello, all 10 of you. Alright, so we're doing Yen on Extreme. Why? Why are we doing that? Okay, should we put no fail on or just see if we can get further? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I put a high speed on. I said I accidentally put high speed on. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do Nyan. Aren't you gonna do it too?
Oh, I don't have extreme, buddy. Nope.
Oh, you don't have Nyan on Extreme.
I never be hard. What do you think I am? Insane?
Oh.
Insane as you?
Okay, well, actually, let me do this. I'll see how far I can get, and then I'll put no fail on. Okay, no. Well, I thought you were gonna do it too. No. I did. It's 9. Not quite. I got close. I got 6.04. That was 6.41. Nope. Alright, so let's put no fail on and... On Extreme? Would have failed. Oh, what, Nan? Or Fireflower? But you got 4% on extreme. That's easy. Fireflower. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's actually pretty good then. This is just a mess. I never said Firefly was hard. I just couldn't quite get 70. '70 is too much. It should be 65. Oh, Jesus. How does anyone do this? Although the good news is, if you make it through this song, you'll probably clear it. Because I don't think you can fail and make it, and not make it. Well, I got 30. Of what? Oh, we're just like that square thing. Yeah, that part got me pretty good. I am so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I set a macro to L2 is up and left and R2 is X and circle. Yeah. You know, I don't know why, but the song's easier than, like, everything before it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hello, Phantom. Phantom, do you hear the other person talking right now? Oh yeah, we were gonna do the intense voice, weren't we? Oh, there's someone else. Hello, Ataku-san. Oh no, I have 70 to go on easy that I haven't got at least grade on. I wonder what I got on Firefly on hard. Since February 25th of this year. Because I remember that's when I started this stream. Well, the first stream of this game. And this is my first one, actually. The first one that I've actually owned. And I've cleared every song on easy, normal, and hard.
How did it get like this? How did it get to be like this?
Okay.
What happened?
Is that what we're gonna do?
Oh, no. I mean, if you want to. What the heck? 19 people now?
I'm popular.
How did your stream suddenly come out of nowhere? Oh ho ho! Look at me, I'm the first one here. Oh ho ho!
I guess you could.
That was 14 minutes ago.
I guess you could ask
14 minutes ago.
how to get to be like this.
Yes, that's what I mean. How to get to be like this?
That's a 9-2.
I mean, at most, I thought there was probably gonna be 3 people, but as soon as I joined, it's like, oh ho ho, hey everybody, this guy's playing Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, but I'm barely passing extreme.
So what song do you want to do?
I've cleared 4 on extreme. Almost 5. So close to 5. I'll get it though.
Isn't extreme easy though? Extra extreme you want to worry about?
Not necessarily.
My guy, those difficulty 10 stars? Yeah, not necessarily. Sure.
No.
Not necessarily, nah. Why don't you show them the extreme voice, or I mean not the extreme, the intense voice of Hatsune Miku?
There is a huge gap between 7.5 and 8. Cause like, Ivan Polka should not be after Fireflower. Like it just shouldn't. Cause like Fireflower,
Oh my goodness.
I came pretty close to beating, and Ivan Polka is just. It's just nothing like that is a level after that. But anyway.
Yeah, I forgot that. Anyways. You want to name the song you want to do?
Let's do. Oh hi Yodel.
Oh, hi, Dago.
Yeah. I actually haven't tried this one yet. Yep. Yeah.
Hard real quick.
Oh.
So it's just like 2 minutes long.
Okay.
Then you can take a practice round.
Okay. Phantom says the end of it's brutal.
I think it is because it's 9 stars for a reason.
Yeah.
Remember how 7 to 8 was extreme?
Mhm.
How 8 became the worst thing?
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll give Fireflower a shot while you're doing that. Phantom, do you have this game? Where'd it go?
You're gonna take him a second to answer because
Alright.
already.
Oh, how do you hold all 4 notes in the beginning? Like, I could do it. Like, when it has up and circle at the same time, and then later it has X, and then later it has left. What's your method for...
Wait, are you talking about like when all the buttons are there?
Yeah.
Easy, you know my L2 and R2?
Yeah, what about them? Oh, they're macro to that?
Yeah, it makes it super easy because I don't want to press X and circle on my right thumb. You gotta keep that thing, you know.
That's...
You're basically screwed. You're gonna
That's what I was doing, but I also need the macros when it does like those vertical things. That's what I'm using the macros for, because that shows up a lot more often. Yeah. They say they have. Mm-hmm. I got 3.25. No, at the beginning of Firefly. I need 4. I'll get it. I've got it. I got 3.28. When it goes from left to X, that's what messes me up. Well, that and keeping up and circle held down still. Okay, that's not bad. It wasn't a great run. Yeah. If he wants to join us. Okay, Vanta, would you like to join us? Yeah. Yeah, on the chat and or versing. And we'll tell you how that works. Well, one way to find out. Okay. Good question. Surely there's not more than one named that. Alright. I'm gonna see how far I make it on Yodel. Oh. Okay, send me a friend request on PlayStation, if you would. Holy shit. Which background? You can see that? What do you mean? What photos? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the same as on here. My PlayStation and YouTube. My PlayStation and username are one of the same. And that's true with everything else as well. So anyone that wants to send me a friend request on anything, feel free to do so. Okay, so we have a friend request from a person. I'm not gonna say their name. Yeah. Okay, so we're friends with them. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna add you to the chat. And I will give a disclaimer that it'll be on the stream.
I mean, we're probably gonna say his name a lot, so you can probably get him
Okay.
Dang, 30, no, 54 guys? 54 people? Wow.
Wait, hold
I
on.
didn't know you were such a popular person.
Me neither. Thank you for making me popular. Okay, then we got friends.
You got so many people in your streams. Especially you ever broadcast any other games anymore?
Do I do what?
Broadcast any other games?
I'll probably do Final Fantasy VII when it comes out.
Oh, sorry, I made it private here. Party's public now.
Okay.
I'm excited, because that person's gonna get to play with us.
Me too.
And you, by the way, you had at least 25 people in your stream, which I question.
Hello?
Cupcake the Greek.
Hello.
You can call me Sam.
Okay.
What?
She said to call her Sam. Yeah, she did.
Okay, I had a mistake.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Hey. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. So, how far are you in this game?
If you check the leaderboards, I'm 18 on...
Holy shit!
On hard.
What song?
I'm 18. Oh no, on the overall leaderboards, I have higher scores on individual ones. I have a big spreadsheet.
Wow.
No, just for Future Sound on hard. My highest one is on Soundless Voice. I'm on the top. I'm on 8. If it didn't go down.
That's.
But yeah, I have 3. I have 3 front pages. Yeah, I have 3 front pages.
Wow. When did what position did Joker say he was on? I don't think he said. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't really want to verse you guys. Like I don't want to. I versed people that were. You need to be on like a really similar skill level to be able to verse well. Okay.
Yeah. We're not. My greatest accomplishment was beating hard. That's it. Not great. Not. Yeah.
Yeah, I only perfected everything on hard recently. Magical sound showers a bit.
Damn. How?
Well, most of them, like 90% of them, I kinda just... Well, okay, I've been playing since 2016, since the English version of the game came out. I've been playing the Project Diva game since, like, a little bit before that. Like, a year before that, 2015. So if you just play a lot, then eventually you do get better. I do have a couple of things that are they're just awful for me. I can't do Ohiodal decently. I can't do like that one part hard part in Blackjack. I just spam the buttons instead of going around.
What?
Switching from like,
what a hard part of Blackjack? The whole thing's hard.
There's one part that's significantly harder than the rest. It's like the guitar solo.
Alright.
No, I can't do that. I haven't passed everything on extreme or extra extreme. No, that's way too hard. It's like there's an insane skill gap between anything else and the intense voice on extra extreme. It's an insane skill gap. Yeah, there's like a select. I wouldn't be surprised if what the leaderboard looks like it doesn't even go to 100 people, especially in the English servers, because there's leaderboards, because there's different leaderboards for each of release of the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna check actually.
Your skill is far beyond ours. Yeah. How do we do that? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it only goes to 33.
What, the intense voice?
There's only 33 people who have ever passed this on the English version. So yeah, I'm not part of that group. What's my highest? I don't know, like, how many seconds I've been in. I'm sure it's on my streams. I actually did it off stream a couple of times, but I've gotten 30%, 30.38%.
Of the intense voice?
Yeah, on extra extreme.
Let's try it. You know what? Let's just put high speed on too. Just. And you can't look at the screen either. Alright.
Blindfolded, the intense voice.
I got 6. You know, now I don't feel so bad. I actually feel pretty good about getting 6 now. Okay.
One time I was playing. I thought I was playing it on extreme, but I was playing it on extra extreme, and like, when did it get so hard to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh.
All right, you ready, Brian?
I'm on the wrong difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one? The intense voice or the disappearance? Yeah, the intense voice is insanely hard. There's an insane skill gap between this thing and any other thing. Like the only thing that probably like comes close is perfecting the disappearance on extra extreme. So yeah, it's so much easier. I can come close to passing it. I think I might have passed it, but I don't think so.
I got 5.68.
Yeah, no, I've gotten above 70%, but I didn't clear it because I dropped out. Yeah, that's most. Yeah, I've gotten I have a lot of my not passed scores are like that. Like Sadistic Music Factory, I got past it. Well, one time I went through the whole thing and I didn't get enough percent to pass, and then the next time I got more than enough percent to pass, but I dropped out.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
The fourth one,
Connor
yeah.
loves Persona. I have the demos for 3 and 5, but Connor loves Persona 5. He just got Royal.
Oh yeah, that did come out. I forgot about that. That's a thing.
He has 3, 4, and 5 for the dancing games. I watch him play it all the time. He's pretty good at them. He can perfect. He'll play both of them.
I mean, of course, one is
he
good.
likes them,
Hatsune Miku. I said, of course.
I'm pretty sure I know what makes it a good, enjoyable rhythm game. Because I've played a couple that aren't enjoyable at least for me.
And
yeah, I've hidden every single game that wasn't a rhythm game, to be honest. Just because I don't play them, my brother plays them, and they're in the same thing. Yeah, I have X. I have F second and F, but I have F second on the Vita, so I can actually play it. But the PS3 died, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. We can't get it to work, but I do have F. Yeah. The what? No.
You okay? Don't have the virus, do you? Yeah, we all have. Yeah. So, Sam, any advice?
Besides playing more,
Yeah.
Get rid of your macros. Just stop with. Can I see your macros? I'm still on the stream.
Oh yeah. Although I had them optimized for Fireflower, since that's the song I was doing.
Oh, you change them based on the things that you do?
Yeah.
Like the songs?
Yep.
I've never done that. It never really... the only time I've tried is the Sadistic Music Factory.
That's both my backers, nothing fancy.
Okay. I really recommend, so you can get holds, to do the back 4 as all 4, the top left one as the triple that's all the way to the left, and the top right one as the triple that's all the way to the right. Because I guess that's more for extreme, but there are a couple of hard songs that they show up in, like Sweet Devil. I don't know if you have Sand Planet, but I think they're in Sand Planet. Unhappy Refrain.
Okay, now, if you do that, will L and R still count as L and R for the sliders?
No.
Then what do you do about...
You You do
Oh, the control stick.
motion. You either turn it on for motion controls. That's what I did for a very long time. You use the sticks, or you use the touchpad in the middle, which is more like the original arcade game. Because you don't have to do one single slider the whole way through. You can like lift it up and release it and keep going to the right or the left for the hold sliders. I don't know many people who actually play with the middle thing, but I used to when I started playing because I thought it was the coolest thing. I still use it for the stars and X.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And if you turn on motion controls, then it gives you a second before you start the game, so you can. It doesn't throw you into the game as soon as it's done loading. It lets you say, "Okay, hold it horizontally," and it's gonna start. Like Connor doesn't play with motion controls. My friend doesn't play with motion controls, but he likes having it so you have to confirm when you want to go on. It's the slider, like when you press the slider, but there's no slider to do, like you're just messing around with the stick. It's really not that loud, so unless you're like hearing sensitive, it'd be hard to mess you up unless you're on a higher level of play. Okay, the hardest thing in my opinion, let's see. Well, my like really, really good friend said that, I mean, like not really, really good friend, I don't really like him, but he's the guy who's really, really good at the game, to the point where he doesn't find any challenge in it anymore, says that Betty the Liar is the hardest thing in the game, and I've passed that.
Yes.
But I don't think he meant passing it. I think he meant like perfecting it. And I don't have the DLC. I have the DLC on the Japanese version, but
it's only an 8.
Connor has that.
I mean, it's not hard, but I don't think it would be the hardest.
I've passed Jugemu's sequencer on Extra Extreme, but I've gotten a great on two-sided levers, but I don't really think it deserves to be 10 stars. I really don't know what my hardest thing I've ever done or passed was.
Did you clear Negaposi on Extreme?
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was like barely 72.
Well, that makes me scared.
I don't stream on this account anymore because we kept getting harassed by people. Well, I kept getting harassed by people. Specifically a group of people from Massachusetts.
What'd they do?
Well, first it started out as a guy who claimed to be the guy on the top of the leaderboard for hard mode. I don't know how to pronounce the graffiti one, but yeah, he claimed to be that guy, and then he started saying inappropriate things to my other friend, and just like a long road of many people harassing and saying disgusting things to me and my 2 friends. And then most recently, on last Friday, I was in this guy's server, the main guy's friend, the main like source of the people from Massachusetts that were harassing us, and he kept adding people to his Discord server of this one guy who kept, like spammed insults to me and my genitalia, despite never sending, like kept saying it was stinky.
What?
Yeah, and he kept doing it over and over. Kept adding the invite after I was a moderator, so I kept kicking him and deleting the invite. So he kept doing it over and over again, and then he said to stop being so bossy and telling him how to run a server. And yeah, I left after that. And then he told me to go shove a pronoun on my ass over the night. And so I blocked all of his friends, or I thought I did. And most recently, the most recent thing that happened was like 4 days ago, somebody sent like a full paragraph disgusting things about me and my main friend, my best friend. Who's his main friend? But yeah, so now hopefully I'm not going to see them again. But I made a whole new YouTube channel. It doesn't have any. It only has one friend as a subscriber. Yeah. Yeah, because
I am so sorry.
yeah, it's fine. I wasn't hit by the first little message that it got. I wasn't even hurt by like the harassment. I just had some self-respect and left. But the paragraph hurt me for like a little while, and then I sent it to my friend, and it involved him, and he was like, "This is like if like a first grader insulting you because you would let them have another cookie." Because it was like horrible. It was horrible grammar, and it was really weird. Yeah, it didn't hurt me after that. So I'm overall I'm fine. I just don't want to deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Why are people like that? I'll tell you why. Because they have nothing better to do.
Oh yeah.
That's what it all comes down to. Not having like any friends or people to like hang out with, so like they just sit at home and try to make other people feel bad so they can make themselves feel better. And just know that
Sadism.
basically it comes down to this. The only reason anyone will try to bring you down is because you're above them. It's as simple as that.
So who's this Joker guy?
A guy that's really good at this. Yeah. He's probably on par with you.
Oh, that'd be fun. I haven't met somebody who's on par with me in a long time.
Well, I don't know. You're probably above him, actually. What do you think, Brent? Yeah. She's definitely above. I don't think Joker got 90 on her. No,
yeah,
but
I know
she got 90 on extreme though.
I know a YouTuber who's way better than me, but he hasn't like perfected a lot of the things. Just because perfecting something takes a little bit more work than just getting a really good score on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit. It's like this. You can have a higher percent when you don't perfect something than if you do. It just depends on where you make the mistake. If you make a mistake like at the beginning, then you're done. You might not even get a cookie. You might not even clear it. But if you make a mistake on like the last note, then you can get like 104%. Even on extreme. Yeah, I have exactly 104% on Tricolor Airline, but I missed the low. I got a safe on like the last note. I don't want to do it again because I know that you.
Wow.
I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to. I think the way it works is if you get a higher percent, but if you get a lower rank, then it brings down your rank, but keeps the highest percent. But if you get a higher score, then it doesn't affect anything. That's why it'd be so rude if they did it. They would be really bad game design if they did it that way, but they didn't, and I applaud them. Rhythm games usually do what they did then. Higher, favoring the score over the rank itself. I mean, it's like standard rhythm game practice, except for games who don't show when you full comboed something, like Love Live on the Vita. No one even acknowledges the fact that Love Live exists on the Vita. I've been like part of the Love Live fandom for months, and I haven't seen a single thing talk about the Vita games.
I think everyone kind of forgot about the Vita. unfortunately.
Yeah, I got a Vita over the summer so I could play Project Diva F2 again.
I didn't know that was on the Vita.
Yeah, like a lot of the Diva games are on the PSP or on the PS Vita. Like X is on the Vita, and F2. I think like all the first, second, and extend were all on the PSP.
Oh, what's your best score on Nankit?
On Extreme, it's probably not very good. What happened? Why am I on Extreme? Where is it? I'm in 83. So close.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't tried that in like a long time.
Don't save yourself your sanity. As much sanity as we can have in quarantine.
No, I'm having a great time. Yeah, I have online classes that only started like this week. Wow.
Are you in college?
Me?
I wasn't asking you. Mm-hmm. So, Sam, you're in college?
I'm surprised you think that I'm old enough to be in college.
You're in high school?
Yeah.
Huh.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess like 20s.
I think being 19 is honorarily being in your 20s. Yes, I'm 20 and out of high school.
Okay, so she's like 17?
Usually you enter it being 14 and you end it being 17, 18, or maybe 19.
Yeah,
Like
that's how old I was. I was 18. Not because I failed, because I started late.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's one of my worst ones on, my worst ranked ones on.
Well, we don't have a fair chance of...
On hard mode, the intense voice is like my 1, 2, 3, 4.
But
My 14th worst at 54 on the leaderboard.
I got 64 on it.
No, I mean on the leaderboard, not my score. I think it's like a high 103 or a low 104.
Damn. How?
Oh no, it's a 104.35. I didn't expect that. It was stuck at like just under 104 for the longest time.
7, 8, 9. You got 40% higher than me. Okay, let's do it. Intense voice on hard.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna change my party settings so I can actually hear you guys when I play.
Okay.
Because it's set like... I have my priority... Oh! The audio mix is like all the way to non-party audio.
I've noticed that everything that has the word Hatsune Miku in it has an extra extreme number 10, which is scary to me.
Okay, I'm gonna get him off of the floor for 1 sec.
Yeah, okay.
the bed right behind me, I always gravitate towards the floor. And I play worse on the floor.
Oh, I just did that good. Oh, goodness. I was doing a practice round of extreme, right?
Uh-huh.
So for some reason, I had a 52 combo, and I don't even know how I was able to do that.
On intense, on extreme.
Yes.
Brian, you need to stream that.
I don't know how. What?
If you stream it, I'll believe you.
I might want to stream now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this again.
I have that feeling so often. Like you fail something to just at the end when it was a super good one. You're like, I'll never get that again. I'll never get that chance. It'll be years.
You like this. You do it once, you wish everybody was able to see it, but then nobody watched it. When you try it again, it's automatically failed.
Yeah.
That's one thing you know you'll only do once in your life.
Yeah. My like second highest OS score, besides Hatsune Clover because I made a mistake, is 100% on an insane difficulty, and I don't think I'll never be able to do that again. I'll never be able to replicate that play. It was like a 3. It was like a high 3-star, I think, maybe. Okay, I'm starting.
Okay. Everybody ready?
I'm trying to test that little, you know that thing where everything goes in a circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out the easy way how to do that.
How's that?
Dang it.
You know, remember when I said my LTS was 400 thing?
Yeah.
I realized something that you just go from triangle, square, X, circle.
Mhm.
You just press the other 3 buttons. You know which one's hard. I just realized how easy that is.
Mhm.
Probably not a good idea to warm up with the intense voice.
Oh, it
I'm
might
getting
be.
so many. I'm getting so many goods. Goods are fine. It depends on which version of the game you're playing. I gotta save. I'm out. Just count me out. Just count me as last.
Yeah. All of your team's gonna know that.
I really isn't. The grape, actually. I stole it from a book that it was like Sophia the Blank because nothing rhymes with Sophia, but her friend was Kate the Great, and I was like, well, I'm not so great, but I do like grapes, so I made that my username on things, and now I regret it because my name's not Kate anymore. I changed it to my middle name. No, not legally.
Oh yeah. Ready?
Oh, you guys haven't started yet. I didn't realize that.
No, we all usually play retry at the same time and play video at the same time. That way, when one of us says most of the this is the hard part, y'all understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you go to the song and then you pause it and then we click retry at the same time.
That makes sense.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
I'm so used to doing it over Discord. Or the exact timing doesn't matter, but as long as you just send your score at the end.
Full combo so far. What? This isn't hard.
I'm not caring about my good count for once in my life. I'm getting so many.
What? On intense voice? On hard?
This part.
Yeah. Aren't we? a, a while ago.
We were talking about how much we had on hard. I had the mid 104. Yeah, 104.
We're just talking about it. I didn't know you were like we're going to it.
Yeah, well, okay, we're going to it on hard, Brian.
Well, now I'm told. I literally thought we were doing extra extreme. Oh, you died? Oh, yes, I died. I wonder why. You just suck. Oh, I was on extra
That's what I thought of.
extreme.
Okay, well, I can understand doing on extra extreme.
I thought you were doing it on that.
Okay, well, we are not. Okay.
At least your death makes sense. I thought
Yeah.
you died on like the easy part of hard mode.
Yeah.
No, hard is easy. 10 out of that.
Hmm.
What was your guys' percent?
Mid 104.
You said what?
Mid 104, 104.34, I think. 43, one of those.
How are you able to go over 100?
The holds. You gotta do the holds.
Yeah.
Holds are everything, man. You gonna get nowhere on the leaderboards if you even have the wrong. Well, if you have the wrong hold switches, then you're fine. But if you don't do the holds at all, then you're not gonna get anywhere.
Just wait till you guys restart though, because you know.
Okay, so, Brian, you're on hard, right?
Yes, I'm on the hard this time. I'm not on the extreme stuff.
Okay, everybody ready?
No, hold on, let me fix one of my things. My arm is getting tired from mashing all that button.
Your arm,
Yes, my whole entire arm.
the entire arm.
My hand felt it. It's like,
I get that. Yeah, I get that sometimes.
alright, I'm ready.
I paused the game because mad at you, Brian. Like, actually,
We pause at like the same point.
yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone's ready? Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this.
Hmm.
It's really weird not restarting the first good that you get. Yeah, that's usually what you have to do for this one. You gotta save up all of the goods that you can get to the end.
You jinxed it.
Ah.
You know what happened.
Hmm.
I try to keep it saying it.
Hmm.
Whenever I say it,
It dropped. Wait, you mean like you dropped it or it dropped? What? Okay. Mhm.
Ah, I gotta save, dang it. I've never gotten to safe in that spot before.
Mhm. People say use both sides, but I could never get used to that.
No, you have to use both sides. If if you train yourself to do that early, then that's great. Probably the biggest skill thing is learning to use your left hand or your right hand if you're left-handed. I got sub 100. I haven't done that in a while. No, sub 100.
Sub 100.
100. 700.
I'm almost embarrassed to see what my score is. You know what? You won. Here, mine.
It was 99.79. No, 78. Sorry. Oh wow.
Yeah, you're better than him. Which I never thought I would say.
All of my colorful tone. You might want to challenge me in something from colorful tone because I'm not very. There's not really much of a point of grinding on colorful tone. Yeah, the CT. There's not really much of a. Well, the 38 is just because I don't have the DLC. It's so easy to level up in CT. If it's like to, you can get to level 39 without even touching extreme mode. If you're in if you have the DLC, but the reason is I'm not as good at CT because I don't have much of a reason to be on the because you can't be on the leaderboards. You can't reach 100% without the DLC. Like you could before it came out, but now you can't. I've tried, but and there's no DLC for Future Sound. They're all of the DLC songs are for Colorful Tone, and I predict that all of the DLC that songs from Megamix are going to also be Colorful Tone. Because there's 128 songs in Future Sound, and there's how many in Colorful Tone? There's 96 in Colorful Tone, and even so with the 14 extra, they're still just at 110. That's the standard DLC. So plus the 10, was it 10 or 9 that was in the new songs for Megamix? Either one, they're still not as much as Future Sound by just like 8 songs. Yeah, there's 10. There's 10, so there's still, even if they put the extra 10 in there, there'll be 10 more. No, there'll be 8 more in Future Sound. So all the DLC is Colorful Tone, and if they put it in Future Sound, I'll be very confused.
So Sam, where are you from?
Well, I'm in Arizona, but I'm from New York.
Oh, is it hot there?
Oh yeah, it's not hot exactly. It usually is hot. It's so bad, but I've been enjoying wearing long sleeves.
I made it.
Especially inside, my dad likes to keep it cold, so I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I don't think people your age count as strangers.
I guess it'd be like...
They are your peers.
I mean, we're not really your age.
Yeah.
Actually, none of us are each other's age.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And Brian, I told you how old I was. Nope, add a decade of that. 3. Yep.
Well, I'm not.
Well,
so
yeah,
it's
Sam's
pretty
not.
rad.
Sam's in high school, I'm 33. Yeah, it's kind of depressing.
I'm gonna put myself on mute because I gotta eat.
Okay.
I'm still listening though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, neither one of us are gonna come close to Sam anyway. Alright. Pick your poison. Okay, let's do hard. Cause we could actually do hard. Sadistic. Yeah, me too. I got 61. Not as close as Nan can. Nothing will ever be as close as my percentage on Nan can. But that made it all the much more exciting when I actually did beat it, because I thought I didn't think I was going to. Oh, and Sam, I know you're not going to respond, but I want to tell you what this song is about. This song is about being a slave to music, and having to, like, make music, like new music, like a factory worker.
I know what the song's about.
Oh. Well, now. Okay.
I've also played the game it was from, FF, and I've like looked up the lyrics multiple times.
Did you just call me my knight?
No.
Oh. M9. What's M9? What? Midnight?
I could tell you M8.
Wait, so what's M9 or M9?
Midnight's like proper version of mate.
Okay. Oh, because it's one above 8.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for that insight. Alright. So, sadistic.
Retry in 3, 2, 1, yeah.
Alright.
We totally want to win this, but
Oh, interesting fact. If you get a full combo at the title screen, you'll have 39.
why does this remind me of Hakuna Matata so much in this part?
Yeah. That's a bad run.
It really was.
Oh, yeah, let's just try. I was... Wait, hold on. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Retry. It's like the exact opposite lyrics of Hakuna Matata.
But it just reminds me of the little part of it. You want to retry again or not?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Retry. Miku looked mad. She was like, you can do better than that.
I swear. When you have her little face, she's looking at you like, you did better. You try your best.
That's better.
That's better. I got 6.14.
Yeah.
You can even trust him. How do I have a combo with knife? I gotta shut my mouth. I swear to goodness every time I say something.
You swear to goodness.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't swear to badness, now would I?
I guess not.
I still have a grade, so I'm happy. Oh, hoes don't count anymore for score. They count for scores, not percent.
Heart seems so easy.
I missed one. What happened?
Yeah, okay. I got 71.47, so that's way better.
I got
That was the
52.
worst run I've done in years of sadistic.
I did. I don't know.
I'm beat.
Actually, I think I'm gonna get something to eat too.
There we go.
So.
My other friend is watching the live stream, so you're gonna end it so you can, my other friend is streaming. Are you going to end this one so you can go eat?
Nope. Gonna keep it playing.
Okay.
So, while I'm gone, enjoy some music videos.
Can I add my friend on here? The one who's streaming? Why is it that? Worse, but pretty good. I like it. Oh, he's not on. He might have stopped streaming. Gamer girls are a rare breed. I don't know. You've never come across one in your 3 months of playing. So either they're a rare breed or they're avoiding you. Great. Perfect. No, I'm actually questioning right now. I don't know why it says she, her in my bio. Yeah. I tried to change it actually a couple of times. I tried to change it to they, them, but... Because Oh no, it says that if you can change... It says when you change it that not all things support it, and I really don't want my scores to be taken off of the leaderboards for Diva, because I changed my tag. Yeah, it's not a risk I'm willing to take. Because it's one game that I care about, and the rest of and the rest of the context, I don't really care what a lot of people think of me, like what my gamer tag is, especially if I can actually get it to change the stupid bio, but it won't let me. I've tried 3 times. Sure. What? I've never... I don't know what the question was. I've never played online on the Vita ever. The only games I have on the Vita are rhythm games. Yeah. I have EFVT, 2 of the Love Live games on the Vita, and F2nd. Oh, and Utapri, one of them. It's Connor's, but it's there. And I might have one more, but I don't remember. Rin Signal is so hard on hard mode to get to get an actually good score. I still have a 104 on it. You should be able to get a 105, but it's just completely unreasonable for me. I just keep getting goods. I don't know why. And I really don't like the way Len is doing this. Rin is fine, but Len is just like so Len. They're both voiced by the same woman, so. Most people say so. But like officially they're mirror images, like outside of a song, but inside of a song they can be siblings, they can be lovers. They can just be mirror images like they are canonically. I don't really believe in Vocaloid canons, but I believe in Utao canons because they actually care. They don't put like some sort of filler thing. They actually like have personality. So they're a lot of people's original characters. So I believe in, not that I don't disregard them when I roleplay as them, but I do believe in them. Yeah, I used to. Like specifically Sai. I kept like one detail about him and I just ditched the rest. But I roleplay a lot as Hio. I used to roleplay for like I participated in like a 2-year long roleplay that was like mostly Vocaloid, and it was absolute garbage. But I had fun at the time, but as I look back at it now, it was utter garbage. It was awful story, way too dramatic. Everybody was trying to focus it on their character. It was supposed to be slice of life, like no magic. Or like magic systems at all, but there was magic, and the leader of the group was mostly inactive, and then they made me And it was on Kick, so you couldn't like scroll back and see details. It only went back like a couple, like 300 messages, which isn't a lot when it comes to role playing. Kick is an awful platform to role play on. I did have fun. It was just really, really bad. It was fun, yeah, it was fun but bad. And one of the players of the main characters left. Well, they didn't leave, but they they had to leave the chat every time because they weren't supposed to be talking to strangers. So every time they'd come back, they wouldn't be able to see what was going on. Or what happened since they left, so that she needed a summary every time. And then somebody else had their phone taken away for doing something very, very slightly risque on what was Musically at the time and is now TikTok. And then so the third of the fourth people who played main characters was super, super inactive and only came on like once in a while. And then there was me, and I kept staying on. But there wasn't like much I could do, so we kind of upgraded a couple of people to be more main characters, and then one of those people left and turned out to be a bad person, and whined when they came back and killed off one of our characters. It was honestly a mess. It was awful. Yeah, but it died because everybody lost interest but me. And at some point I was like, yeah, this is not worth reviving. So it didn't. It really couldn't. It was kind of doomed from the start when we started a slice of life story with something impossible. Yeah, the first person that I mentioned, the first main character that kept leaving the group, yeah, she had an MPreg fetish, or an MPreg kink or something, and insisted that we start the story with Kaito, I think it was Kaito, getting pregnant. The start of the story was Kaito getting pregnant, because the first player of the main characters had an MPreg kink / fetish. Wouldn't admit it, but insisted every single story we started had to start with MPreg. It is weird, and I can't admit that I didn't do the same thing. But, not MPreg, but like a different fetish. But like, nobody caught on. Everybody knew for her. And then she kept denying it when we brought it up. She was like, haha, no, I don't. I don't wish for that to be revived. I don't want to touch any of it. The only I have 3 characters that I might want to touch from that roleplay again, but like the main ones that I used, I really wouldn't. Like I used Rin and the daughter of Len, who was the one who got pregnant. MPreg, it just happens. I think that it was like an A. It was like. How many men got pregnant throughout this course of the story? I haven't counted them, and I don't want to. But there was Gakupo, Len, and Kaito for sure, and I think Kyo too. Yeah, Kaito was the first one. Len was the second. No, they are male, and they have male anatomy, but they got pregnant. They weren't intersex. Len was intersex. But all the rest of them just had male anatomy, but they got pregnant because she liked that. Of course I don't. It's impossible. Yeah, it really was crazy. Gakupo was a pedophile and also got pregnant. It was overall pretty insane. I can't believe we did that. But like the entire story was an absolute garbage mess. But I still kept 3 of the characters for that and kept using them. No, I did some pretty bad things. I was Gakupito. I took over Gakupo being a pedophile because it was pretty obvious. He married a 14-year-old before she was he married a 14-year-old before the age cap got to 14, because how we did it was like Rin and Len were eternally 14, and anybody who was a Vocaloid got an age cap at like a random age, which was just whenever you just wanted it to be. So before she got capped to be 14, Gakupo married her. So I just took that concept and just kept going with it, and I made him this disgusting, awful person. Yeah. I made Yohio Lloyd, who I still use, to be not like Gakupo in the way that he was an awful, irredeemable, horrible person, but that he did bad things. I actually made him like a well-written character. He did bad things a lot, but he wasn't like a bad. I wouldn't consider him a bad person. Yeah, he did the bad things for a reason. There's like a lot of lore that goes with this whole thing, but basically, he was the one that got Len pregnant, and so he left Len. We had to do this because the guy who played Yohio Lloyd in the first place suddenly went inactive, so we just said that he left them. And when I took over Yohio Lloyd, because he was my favorite, I had to come up with a reason for that, and I said that he left, so he left. But when he came back, he was just like pretending that nothing had happened, because there's just so much. I really don't want to think about it because it was awful, but we were still using the format with stars, like the asterisks, because it was kick and it was a lot easier. But now when I roleplay, I do the paragraph without the stars. My voice is tired from talking so much, and unfortunately, it's about this piece of garbage. Okay. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. I have no problem with people insulting it, because I insult it all the time and it was awful. Like so many, like Rin, I would never use her because she was this psycho she absolutely had no empathy for anybody. And kept messing with Len, who was like who was also a bad person, but was tried to be portrayed as a good person. But he just did awful things with no reason. So Rin kept messing with Len. Somewhat justifiably because he was a bad person. But she kept messing with her and putting drugs in his food and stuff. Hi.
Hello. What are you guys talking about?
You don't want to know. It was a crazy roleplay.
It's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, it was such garbage. I just realized everything that I've been saying was on stream.
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh, well then, I'll just rewind and find out then.
No.
Okay, I'll just have to remember.
Please at least make this unlisted.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
I completely forgot this was being. Is anyone actually on stream? Was anybody listening to that? I haven't even been checking the chat. There's two people on. There's two people watching. They're just lurking, listening to this nonsense.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the videos?
I wasn't watching.
Oh.
my phone was on.
Okay.
We were just chatting. Somehow we got to the story of that.
Well,
I don't even remember how.
I understand how Vocaloid worked.
I'm playing with Vocaloid characters.
Right, that was how.
Oh, Thomas is back on.
Thomas? Who's Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas is the guy that was streaming before.
Oh.
I need to see if he's still doing it. Yeah, he's alive. Can I invite him to the party?
Absolutely.
Sure. Okay. You left.
Brian, where'd you go? Who left? Thomas left or Brian left?
No, not Thomas. Oh, he's playing X.
Diva X.
Yeah, he just got it. So that makes sense.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You might not want to join, but that's fine.
Come on, Thomas.
Oh, he's in the middle of solitary.
Hello, I've been summoned.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Me? Oh, well, I'm good. Okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Good.
I joined this group of he's streaming, and there's just somebody else just left. But it's so weird. It's like speech jammer, hearing myself in my headphones. I go slightly later than
Yeah, I get that too.
so I was watching them, and they invited me to the party, and they were like, "Whoa, you're 18 on the leaderboards," and I was like, "Thomas is pretty good too." So, and he's streaming right now, so.
I'm not very good. Don't, no. I've
No,
already
you
told
are. You've perfected everything on easy and normal, right?
Just easy, not normal.
Oh, not normal. Okay, but you've perfected everything on easy, and that's something that even I haven't done.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for that.
You know how many perfects I have on easy? 2.
I love how you guys are both on future time, but there's just me. Just
Red hand now and tell your world.
How many stars is Vinchan?
Let's.
I should probably hop on
2.
future time as well.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Your stream might end, so you might need to start it again.
Wait, my stream ended?
No, not you.
Oh.
Thomas's.
Oh yeah, my internet died, and then I was like waiting till it came back on, and then I just got an invitation. I was like, oh, it's back.
Okay.
Yay.
I was wondering why you got off before I could even get on.
Yeah, I'll put it back on.
1 sec, I'm gonna put this away. I'll be right back.
So, Thomas, what have you played on hard?
I always play on hard. It's weird.
Oh, Brian's back. Hold on. Hmm? Oh. I played through easy and normal and hard. And I've gotten 4 on extreme. You perfected in extreme? Which one? What was it called? I think so.
This is Thomas.
End of Infinity. Hello.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
We're fine at just doing it again.
Thomas
no,
perfected a Sonic Extreme.
He's not bad. It's just he's worse than me, but like not by a lot. And he's a fast learner, so I don't doubt that he'll be on my play levels in like a couple months maybe.
Yeah.
He's been playing for like 2 months. I don't think another 5.
Wow.
I remember. Okay, when story time. Thomas knows this. I've said this like 5 times on stream. But when I first got Project Diva F Second on the PlayStation 3, it took me like an hour to beat Packaged on easy, which was 1 star. Yeah, it took me a long time. I'm a very slow learner. I'm very surprised that I'm the second best person at the game that I know when I'm such a slow learner.
Oh my god, I just got that right. That's amazing.
That gives me hope.
Yeah, I have no, like, Connor started playing, like, not too long ago, and he's already, like, pretty close to the scene's, like, changed quite a bit. I definitely have, like, a huge improvement level. But I like started at like the very, very bottom, and it's taking me a long time to get up here. Summer of 2015, I think. Yeah. It might have been the summer of 2016. I might have that wrong.
Well then,
Yeah, I think
we'll play again at 2025.
See you then.
Yeah, and we'll all do Dead Paradigm on Extra Extreme.
Summer last year.
And see who can perfect it first. So, how good were you about a month in?
Me?
Yeah.
So it wasn't a yes or no question. Me or Thomas?
Oh, you.
A month ago, I think I was pretty much near the same level as I am now.
No, a month after playing the game.
Oh, a month after. Okay, I got it. A month after playing the game, I think I was mostly playing the DS game, Project Miku. But in terms of, I don't think I had completed.
I was so bad at that game.
Oh! I remember. I was playing 2D. I was at the level where I could play 2D Dream Fever. And my hands would hurt at the end. On normal. So I was at least on normal mode. On normal mode on F second was like it's really hard to compare normal any sort of difficulty thing on the console games versus the arcade game, because they're just so different. There's only one button when you play on easy mode. You don't have to press any other one, just the one button, and it's usually circle. And on normal mode, you only press 2 buttons. Yeah, on any of on X, F second, and F, and to my knowledge, all the rest of them, like the extend and 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
I have heard of it.
Never watched it. I haven't watched it.
No. If you guys want to duel, well, not duel would imply 2 people. Do you want to compete four-way competition in any of the songs?
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, me and Brian can compete for second or third and fourth. Yeah.
That's
Okay, right. Just let me do cat food, alright? Jesus Christ. And
Oh, and since Thomas is the new one, you pick.
what? Nah, come on. That's a bit too much pressure, isn't it?
Kind of what?
Sorry, is this better?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, well, is this okay? Is this good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just got a space because I'm panicking.
Oh, did you mean to say yes.
I don't know. I think maybe someone else should choose. You know, because don't ever give me choices.
Okay. I'll just.
I don't have a favorite. Connor likes
I don't think I have one either. I'm just gonna go to random, and that's what we're gonna go with.
I was gonna say the last time I mentioned my favorite character, I was shamed upon.
No, I wasn't making fun of you.
You were.
I was making fun of Len. I was making fun of your interests. You're allowed to like Len. Q likes Len, but like not with obsession. Like I like Hio, but Hio's not in this game.
Let's go with Gothic and Loneliness on hard.
Ooh, I haven't played that in forever.
Wait, hold on. I perfected that, so I'll be okay.
Ooh.
Gothic and Loneliness on hard.
Wow, I honestly thought it was a 7-star. I didn't know it was a 7.5. I need to delete so many screenshots. They're all garbage now.
I'm having an easier time with Extreme on Fireflower than I am on this song on hard. But anyway, I'm ready.
Oh my god, I can't even do Fireflower on hard.
Yeah. No hard.
No
Hard.
No extra extreme. I don't even have it on extra extreme, and we're doing that. I don't think I've passed it. No, there is an extra extreme. There's in the DLC.
There's only two active songs that aren't DLC.
Are we all gonna play it at the same time? Or are we just gonna
No, I mean DLC is in like DLC is in like the extension packs. The DLC doesn't. I don't consider the actual game as DLC. It's because they have.
So it's like a free game, but then DLC is what game.
I really don't think that you can it's the demo. It's not it's not the actual. It's the prelude or the prelude. I don't know how to pronounce it. When you just have the initial things, which is basically a demo. They only make it so you. It's so they're not selling 2 different games. So they're not selling 3 different games of Future Sound, Colorful Tone, and Future Tone. It's so you can get either or both. And then the DLC is like insanely more expensive per song. Like they're not insanely expensive, but like per song, they're more expensive.
Okay, everybody ready?
I think I'm missing 2 DLCs.
No,
Okay.
for some reason I might have started, but you guys and I did alright. I gotta shut.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Thomas, in case you don't know, what you do is you go to the song, and then you pause it, and then we all click retry at the same time.
Fine.
As soon as I said those very words, save.
Why do you clearly had this problem in the past? Why don't you not say anything?
My mind just thinks about saying things and congratulating myself out loud.
Wow.
If you do that, you're screwed. So I try to stop myself mid-sitting. I realize it's about to happen, and then as soon as the part comes out, oh hi there, buddy. Yeah, it's time for Jinx, isn't it? It's a very vintage thing. This game, I swear, it loves vengeance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Gotta put my cap on my soda.
I don't have to say anything. I just have to sit there and
Okay, I'm
think,
ready.
oh, I've never completed this, and then it's just like, nah. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I swear, that's how it will be.
I'm just like, oh my god, nearly perfect, and it's like safe. I'm like, maybe not. Okay.
Jinxing. This game really loves jinxing.
The
It's all
game
about.
just
It's like
hates
rhythm
you.
games. There's like so much of a mental block that comes with it. It's not just skill. It's like what mental state you're in at the time.
Mhm.
Oh yes, it's going to happen, and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
Keep your hopes too high and it'll let you down.
Absolutely.
But then when you think that you're not gonna do it, you also don't do it as well. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, you need to be in that like perfect mental state that's like between there's no way I'm doing this and I'm going to do it. There's like a
Yeah.
certain like not an uncertainty, but in a
Think at all.
You know, there was a time when I saw a dead parent type on hard. I was like, no way. And look at me now, I completed.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, retry.
Alright, good luck to you guys.
Same to you. Let's crank it up to 39.
Very nice day, give me.
I like the text.
Yeah.
Combo, nice. Stop panicking.
You made me mess up with your grunting.
I'm just up as well. Oh my god, I got safe, really. I'm wrong. Thanks.
Okay, we have some competition, Thomas. I've been getting a lot of good, and I messed up twice so far.
I'm sorry about that.
Now I'm sad. That's what I was gonna
I should be used to this with having the bot read out the messages in my live streams. Then again, it's been like months since I did a live stream.
And honestly, no offense, I also do that so that other people watching. I'm doing that.
Wow, so am I.
It's okay, it works sometimes. It's a toxic way, but man, it works.
Oh god, I'm doing so bad. I'm literally behind the E.
Wow, this is gonna be so bad. I messed
That
up
was
like
fine.
6 times. I've never played so bad in like a year.
Unless you're playing Sense Hatsune
I mean like bad on like something that should be under my skill level, not way above.
We should do.
Unless you meant what we just did like an hour ago, then yeah. This is worse though.
Is anyone
Yeah,
good?
that's so much worse.
I did not do great.
I got an excellent.
87.4.
Oh. Yeah, I got a 92.
48.
Yeah, I messed up more than I did on the 10 score.
You heard me.
What did you get?
I got 8 mistakes and over 10% goods, which is so bad. On hard mode for me.
That sounds godlike to me.
We should do two-sided lovers.
I got 3 misses.
Yeah,
What's your
two-sided
point?
lovers.
It's like at that part where you're, you know when you get to that keeps stacking point?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was at the high point, then low and I messed up. That's when you heard that very big grunt right there. I literally, I had my pillow on my lap, and while I was doing that, I kinda squished my pillow.
Oh no.
I've got a song, if you guys are ready for it.
I'm gonna get off here. It's been 3 hours.
Wait, you've only been on for 3 hours?
Yeah. Only 3 hours. What's only